All right, course two. So when you are working on Q4 and Q5 today, it's kind of a review of the last two lessons because it's going to be the arithmetic where you add the same thing over and over, or it's going to be a geometric where you multiply the same thing over and over and over. So here, if you're looking, what's the pattern? 1, 3, something, 27. I'm not just adding because that gets really big, so I must be multiplying 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is, I'm going to say 9, and then 9 times 3 is 27. So that's going to be a geometric sequence. This looks like it's the same thing, maybe times 4 times 4. I'm going to say it's this times 4, which is 4,096, we'll say. Um, yeah, I think it might get harder. Let's jump a level. This looks like it's more subtracting, so this is arithmetic. We'll say minus 4 would be 6, minus 4 again would be 2, minus 4 is negative 2. Yeah, that should work. I think I saw a fraction one. Let's see if they show you that. Yeah, if this is a fraction, that's going to be a little tricky, but it's kind of the same pattern. You can see it's doing something on the top. It looks like it's doubling, times 2 times 2 times 2. I'm going to say 16 over 74 would be our next one because it's times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 and just keep the same denominator. So that should work with this one. Let's look at Q5 really quick too. I think in Q5 you're doing arithmetic and geometric sequences again, but they're going to ask you some word problems. So you're going to use what you know about the sequences to solve the word problem. On a modern art painting, there are 16 green dots on the first row, 20 green dots in the second row, 24 green dots on the third row, 28. Looks like there's a pattern. Are they multiplying or adding? Looks like they keep adding every time. So if the pattern continues, how many green dots will there be in the sixth row? Should be 4 more than the fifth row, which would be 32 plus 4 should be 36. So just think about your arithmetic and your geometric sequences. I'm going to jump ahead and see if it gets trickier. Mabel sent 5 pieces of mail on January 10th, or in January, 10 pieces of mail in February, 20 pieces of mail. Looks like this is a doubling one. It's a geometric sequence. So May, June, if it's May is 80 pieces, I need to double it again. I should have 160 pieces of mail for June then. So if you got questions, let me know. Otherwise, I would say you guys should do awesome with this. Thanks.